Okay, so if you look at this first part, we have our steps laid out, and you can always refer back to this. But today we're going to solve a system of equations using another method, which is called substitution. So we're not solving by graphing today. We are solving through substitution. And it sounds just like it is written, substitution. We are going to substitute something in. So using we're going to solve one equation for one variable. So basically you need to get something by itself. So if you look at example 1 below, y is already by itself. So we're just going to substitute the y in this equation with this whole y, okay? So y equals 2x minus 1. So this 2x minus 1, we can substitute the y in here with in order to solve for x, right? And then from there, we would be able to solve for y by plugging that x back in. Okay? It sounds like a lot up front, but let's just take it step by step so you can see what we do. Okay? So if y wasn't by itself, you would have to solve for it, which you'll see in the second example. But we don't have to solve for it here. We're just going to substitute it. So our equation over here is x plus 2y equals 8. All right? We are going to replace this y, which is laid out for you right here, this y with 2x minus 1, because that is what y equals in that second equation. All right? The next step in order to simplify this, so now we are solving basically x plus 2 times 2x minus 1 equals 8. We're solving this for x, as we did when we solved equations in the first part of this unit, in Unit 1 linears, okay? So, in order to solve this, we can distribute the 2. We distribute the 2, we have x plus 4x minus 2 equals 8. Okay? Now we would simplify it even further. So how do we combine our like terms? X, so that's 1x plus 4x would be 5x minus 2 equals 8. Alright? We add this 2 to both sides, we get 5x equals 10. And the last step to solve for x would be to divide by 5 on each side, which would give us that x equals 2. Okay? So we're not done yet. X equals 2 is not our answer for this problem that we're solving by substitution, but it is taking us one step closer. So now that we have x equals 2, we're going to take this x equals 2, and we're going to plug it back in that second equation, which was y equals 2x minus 1. Now we're going to substitute this x with 2 in order to solve for y. So if we plug 2 in, because x equals 2, we get y equals 2 times 2, which is 4 minus 1. And 4 minus 1 is 3. So y equals 3. Okay. We're still not done. We have to write our solution as an ordered pair, just like we did when we solved by graphing and we gave a point, which was an x comma y. So our x is 2, and our y is 3. So our final answer, and I will highlight that in a different color, is going to be 2, 3. This is our final answer below.